Your girlfriend is like, I don't know how old she is, but she's like a full human who's had a million experiences that are like not necessarily all just getting railed by some other dude. You should be curious about like her birthday party when she was 6 and where she went on vacation when she was 15. Not like, oh, you only got fucked before we met. Only tell me things that have happened since I started fucking you. That's when you became real to me. So, reevaluate, Noodle. Your girlfriend should have gotten railed. That's good. Doesn't it feel good when you have sex, Noodle? Don't you want your girlfriend to have had those same feelings, Noodle? Don't you want your girlfriend to know how to fuck you, and wouldn't she only know how to fuck you if she fucked other dudes, Noodle? Do you get what I'm saying, Noodle? That's for you. That's for Noodle. Noodle, you are my doodle. I'd like to doodle a noodle. I think we should move on. Okay. That's also fair. So, yeah. Noodle, chillax, dude. Right? No, you got that totally wrong. I misread it. We're saying his girlfriend's a whore. We need... Jizz! Sorry, the fake name you shouted out was Jizz? Oh, J-I-S-S? Jizz. It's how people from New Zealand say Jess. Jizz. Jizz. No, you're totally wrong. It's Jizz. Not Jizz. J-I-S-Z. Jizz. You know, like what comes out of your dick when you come. Who brought their parents to the show? All right. Next one comes from what? A boy or a girl? A boy. Boy George, that's perfect! Perfect! Guy killed it! It's a dope, is that a jacket? Is that camo? Had a gun? He really uses it a camouflage pattern. What size is that, medium? Find me after the show, boss. And beat the shit out of me. It would be an honor, sir. I don't want to interrupt, but you have not sipped your whiskey. Chug. Toda. I have a 9 p.m. flight back to Toronto with her, so I'm trying to pace myself. We're laying over in Chicago, Minnesota, and Nova Scotia. 14 planes, actually. Yeah. 14 planes. It's the name of my memoir. For no reason, really. Alright. George writes, while I was away on a trip to Cali, my friend tried to clean up our apartment as a kind gesture for me to return to when I got back home. I'm assuming that I left a plate with a few uneaten scraps of food on it because he felt the need to use the garbage disposal, which is located in the sink, naturally. What happened next is neither expected nor advised. As my dude turned the garbage disposal on, some of the old food did not make it all the way in. In a brazen and committed act of finishing the job, he reached his hand into the sink in an attempt to shove the rest of the food into the disposal. The problem was he didn't turn the disposal off. The disposal proceeded to sever his finger through the bone until his index finger was dangling from his hand like a set of wind chimes in a hurricane. Visceral. After getting to the hospital, my friend found out that he could indeed get his finger surgically replaced with minor scarring. That was to be expected. What was not to be expected was for him to demand that I pay his hospital bill when I got home due to my lack of cleaning the plate myself. I feel bad about the whole cutting his finger off situation. But I don't think it's my job to pay for his boneheaded mistake. Any advice would be greatly appreciated. Thank you, love, boy George. What? Yes. This podcast is brought to you by Garbage Disposals. How do you tell someone who just sliced his finger off that you're not going to pay for his hospital bill? It almost seems like he sliced his finger off and then
made up this story to get his bills paid for.
Yeah, or he just really wanted cash, and this was his crazy way of getting it.
His get-rich-quick scheme.
It's weird, because his friend didn't even ask him to do this favor.
Right.
It's like if I stole your car, ran an errand, got hit, and asked you to pay for the car insurance.
It's only fair. I feel bad that you got hit by a car.
But it's hard to say no to someone whose finger is dangling off.
I think it's pretty easy to say no to him.
Yeah.
It's funny that he mentioned onions. I don't know. I guess I left some onions on a plate. That's also kind of gross.
Yeah. He shouldn't have left onions on the plate.
I think you need to apologize for the onion thing and say, I'm sorry that your finger got chopped off, but it's not my responsibility,
to pay for your medical bill.
Yeah, he didn't know how to use a garbage disposal.
That's the first thing they teach you, is to turn it off when you shove your hand down.
Yeah, that's garbage disposal 101.
At the very least, 102.
At the very least, 202.
Yeah, I'm actually taking an advanced course in garbage disposal.
Really?
Yeah, 401.
And what do they say about carrots? I know onions are no-go with
I'm
the
not
pushing
gotten
it in.
there yet.
The carrots are
It's 501.
A-okay.
That's a
What about a
501
cucumber?
course.
Or a celery?
Cucumbers are fine.
Chicken meat and
That's
bone?
right.
That is just, you can go down there.
2 hours later.
Our hands are both nuts.
What about a beet? Or a green
Fuck me,
onion?
I'm up to the elbow.
A scallion.
Will it blend? I'm talking about my finger bones.
He basically said, I used your blender to make a smoothie and it sliced my finger off. Give me cash for that.
If you misuse the product, you can't demand money, right? I don't know how suing works.
Can I sue you?
Like, say I borrowed a pair of your pants and then I walked to the store and I fell down and I got hit by a car and I said, your pants were too constricting, they impeded my stride and I got run over by a bus. You owe me cash?
I feel like I've read a story like that.
Settle out of court, right?
Yeah, you don't want to take this to a jury.
Right, especially if I've got money to defend myself.
Holy shit.
I'll leave your ass in litigation for months and months. Bleed both of us dry.
You're hatching a plan in front of all of our friends right now.
You are borrowing my pants right now.
These are your pants right now.
Do they look good on him or what? Show him, strut your stuff, Blumenfeld.
I feel bad.
Come on, strut your stuff. Can we cue up We Them Boys real quick? I don't know if we just play Wiz Khalifa at random, but I'd really love it if it would just pop on the speaker system all of a sudden. We Them Boys by Wiz Khalifa. 3, 2, 1. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Marty, is that you back there? We'll make it tighter. Is that Marty back there? Marty? It is? Give it up for Marty, everybody.
Yeah, he nailed it after the second countdown.
Marty is actually our little intern, so if you see him around after the show,
how dare you? He beat you up earlier today.
Yeah, right.
Bullshite.
We should go on to the next question.
This guy doesn't owe... it's easy to say, I'm sorry for what happened to you.
This guy's such a coward, he doesn't deserve your money or a finger.
Oh, wow. You think he got what was prematurely deserved to him?
I think he's not allowed to have a finger for this. His other finger needs to be taken away.
Like some sort of Saudi jail prison sentence where you have to get your finger cut off if you lied about it.
That's right. ISIS comes back just like that.
That's the second ISIS reference.
We're trying to set a goddamn record here at the North Door.
The record is 3. Which is kind of a lot.
Reason, yeah. Wow. Even set for 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Pretty weird.
We should look into that. Very formative and informative. Question the third. You don't know if I need a guy or a girl.
Grandis. Grandis has followed us to Austin. Grandis is interchangeable.
Oh yeah, this is a dude.
I'm hearing Grandis from all over the place.
You haven't stopped hearing Crandis.
Actually sleep hearing Grandis.
Alright, Crandis writes. How's it going, guys? Long-time listener, first time writing in, but this is an issue that I've had for a while. I know I'm not gay. I 100% like girls. Pretty sure I'm not exactly bisexual since I don't find manly-looking men attractive. I feel like I could probably have sex with a transsexual without any real issues. In fact, I would not hesitate if given the chance. But that's beside the point.
It's not.
Now, I'm not sure that I can have sex with someone that identifies as male, though. That being said, in the end, I don't think I can have sex with a manly man, but if it was a girly guy, I probably could. Thanks. P.S. I wouldn't have sex with either of you. Not saying you guys aren't good looking, but just so you could use this as a reference as to what kind of guys I would have sex with. Love, Crandis. Alright, great question. Let's give it up for Candace. Best part of all, not a question. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I read a paragraph
with no question mark.
No question mark. This was a fucked up SAT word problem. This is a logic game.
He said,
I know I'm not gay.
That being said, I would fuck guys.
That being said, I don't think I can have sex with a manly man. Only a girly guy.
Still a
Thanks. Guy. No, thank you, Crandis. I don't know how to parse this into logical formations that I can sort of figure out what the fuck is going on. But it seems like he's maybe not that it's bad, but it seems like he's a little bit gay.
Sure. I mean, if you say you want to fuck a guy, I want to fuck a girly guy, but still a guy, which is still gay.
Yeah.
And that's fine, but you're just wrong when you say you're not gay.
He thinks he's not gay because he wouldn't have sex with every guy.
Right.
But that's not real.
So, like, because I'm not attracted to every girl in the world, I'm not straight.
But that's not true. You are attracted to every girl.
Yeah. I don't have I don't have no type. Bad bitches, yeah, they're
the only thing that you like.
The only type I like.
Yeah. Also brunettes, specifically.
And good bitches, they're fine.
Yeah.
Don't want to pigeonhole anybody.
I have literally no type.
Yes. Crandis, if you would fuck a guy, then you're a little gay.
Homophobe.
That's fair. I never looked at it like that, actually.
I think for some reason he thinks that being gay is a negative thing. So he's like, I'm not gay, I would just have sex with a girly guy. But
he's projecting on himself.
Yeah. So maybe if he thinks like, oh, it's okay that I'm a little bit gay.
Right.
I don't even know how to answer this because it's, once again, not a question.
All he needs is a positive push in the right direction. And he wants to fuck a girly guy, and that's fine, and that's beautiful. So everybody, let's say, Crandis, it's okay if you want to fuck a girly guy. That's fine, that's beautiful. And hesitate just like I did. Okay, are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Crandis, it's okay if you want to fuck a girly guy. Totally perfect.
You're a bad motivational speaker. Guys, repeat after me. It's okay.
I have a stuttering problem. Everybody, yes, we can. Ready? 1, 2.
Hold it. 3, 4, on 7, 6, 8. Shit, I skipped it again. Damn it. Thank you all so much for buying tickets to my seminar. I don't know why anyone would trust me.
Now we all walk across coal.
What should we do now? Does anybody... Are you guys also drinking? It's not just us, right? Toda.
Cheers. L'chaim.
I feel like I want to get to know these people a little more. We keep talking about these assholes. They're stuck in my phone.
Yeah, let's get to know a real person.
Is there anybody? Oh, yeah. Just by a show of hands, whose birthday is today? What are the odds that this many people?
Is it actually your birthday?
January 24th? 1989? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
You know what we should do is the birthday video for my daddy.
Oh, yeah, that's a nice idea.
I didn't get my dad a gift. So in lieu of that, can we raise the house lights and I can take a video of you guys saying, "Happy birthday, Dr. Blumenfeld"? Is that too formal?
Dr. Blumenfeld. Happy birthday, Daron. Absolutely.
So you guys, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3.
Holy shit, everyone's hot. Wow.
Oh, this is great. So I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, and then you guys say, "Happy birthday, Daron." That's Doron. And then I'm going to send this to him. Ready? I'm going to stand a little far back just because we can't. This is great. There's so many people here. Thank you guys so much for coming.
I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3.
This is great. Now I don't have to get him a tie or some shit. Oh, shit! Erased. That was a FaceTime. He's at a funeral. Bad on him for picking up. Let's get to one more question.
Nice. Good laugh, actually.
Now, just quick.
Oh, God, your fingers
I
are
opened
greasy.
Uber. It's coming for me, dude. I have to fucking get in an Uber now.
A Civic. Shit.
Oh, no. His name is Raul, and I have to get in his Civic.
He's fucking here.
What are the fucking odds of that? Crap.
4.7 stars and everything.
I have to accept. All right. Jake, you find a dude's name.
I'm overwhelmed. Wait, everyone, be very, 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 very quiet. Complete silence. That's what I was waiting for. One person to keep on disobeying. And it was you, Chandler, right? Chandlin? Is that an actual guy's name that you've heard? Chandlin. What's Chandlin's last name?
Nothing.
Chandlin Krause. I like that a lot.
Hey, Chandler Krause.
Good to meet you, brother.
I wonder why we both yelled that. Sometimes it's a little creepy. Chandler Krause writes, "Hey guys, huge fan of the show. I need advice on social networking. I've been trying to get Taylor Swift to tweet at me for a while now. Probably the past 2 years or so. Let me tell you, nothing has worked. My girlfriend and my mom thinks it's started to make me look sad, desperate, and pathetic. So now I really need Taylor to tweet at me so that I can prove to them I'm not wasting my time tweeting at her. What's the best way to get a celeb to tweet at you? Keep in mind I'm 24, only 339 days younger than her, if that makes a difference. Thanks, love, Chandler Krause."
I was gonna say, shit, I'm thrown off. He's only, what, 329?
Yeah.
Shit, so he's only,
Was that your advice? To be older?
If you can get under 300, she would tweet at you.
She tweets at anyone that's a little bit older.
Yeah.
It's starting to be sad and pathetic.
I would say somewhere before year 2 it was sad and pathetic. Maybe sometime around year 1 or week 1. Or literally 1.
1.
The first time you did it, it was a little sad.
Before you were born, it was sad. But he thinks if I can now just get Taylor to tweet at me, it would prove to them, haha, I wasn't sad. Look! She felt so bad for me, she tweeted at me.
There's not a tweet that she could tweet that would make it worth it.
What if she's like, hey, dude, I'm your friend now. The effort you put in makes me realize that I want to be friends with you.
I just figured that we're only 339 days apart. So now I'm willing to let you fuck me.
Then it would be worth the 2 years of effort.
Yeah.
I don't know about her, but I'm feeling 20. I've reached an impasse. Third.
Were you trying to rhyme or come up with her actual age?
I don't know, I had an aneurysm.
Really?
Yeah.
Good thing we sent that birthday video to your dad.
So what do you think? What's the best way to get a celeb to tweet at you?
I guess not to do it incessantly. I think if you do it every single day for 2 years, she's actively at this point trying to ignore you because she thinks that you're going to stab her. Which I also think you might stab her.
Which is not a bad option.
Oh, what if you stab her? I hadn't even thought about that.
So how would that go down?
So he holds a knife to her throat.
I'll be Taylor Swift.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do.
I've got a switchblade.
I'll tweet at you.
It's good. And now it's worth it. But just for good measure.
Why?
Oh no. If Taylor Swift dies anytime soon, this gets played at the trial.
Just us two sitting on...
Your Honor, I plead the fifth.
Is that a thing I can do? Does that help me here?
Not saying anything. Which is what I should have done in the first place.
Son, you should have plead the fifth on stage. Order! You're going to hell.
Wow. That's right. It's the court of public gavel can do anything.
It's a magic gavel, which is the name of our new sitcom we're writing. Magic Gavel, coming to CBS this fall, only on ABC. That's right. It's coming to CBS, only on ABC.
It's a multi-channel network.
Imagine a show so good it's on twice at the same time. This is me at a pitch meeting. And that's
the same deafening silence.
Leave.
Of course, I was already on my way out.
But now that I'm here,
God, you carry that letter opener everywhere.
Where were we before we took that detour into killing Taylor Swift? Do you ever tweet at people that tweet at you? You're a celebrity to some.
I once tweeted at Alex Honnold to
oh, so
he's a climber. I wanted him to tweet at me, so I said I was a big fan, and he wrote back, thanks.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how close are you to him in age? Maybe that's...
It's probably around 329 days, actually.
Oh, the fact that he knows it to the day is so creepy.
Yeah. I should kill Alex Honnold, you're right.
I did not say that. I did absolutely not say
if
that.
Half Dome couldn't do it, I can.
Call me Half Dome. Because that's what my dick resembles.
It's not fair.
My official advice is delete your Twitter account. And your Tinder.
You have a girlfriend. Delete your Tinder.
Oh, how sad is that for the girlfriends? Like, oh, you're going to be so fucking proved wrong when Taylor Swift tweets back at me.
That's why I don't believe in true love.
That's why?
Yeah, dude. Because no matter how much he loves his girlfriend, if Taylor Swift would, like, tweet it back and like, hey, I'll suck your dick, he'd be like, yeah, I'm down. True love could always be undercut by Taylor Swift saying, I'll blow you.
What about the guy that dates Taylor Swift?
I feel like Nicki Minaj could say she would blow him.
And then after how deep down the rabbit hole?
Well, I mean, like back and forth. Between those two, true love doesn't exist.
So you can only have true love if Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift suck your dick at the same time.
Wow.
The ejaculate is a rainbow.
That would be true love.
And that's the truest love of all.
And that's why he's tweeting at her. It's beautiful. He's chasing that rainbow.
Alright, let's take a break. Let's chat. Let's relax. Let's chill. if you're listening at home, we're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. This episode also brought to you by Vegas.com, a website that supports you traveling to Las Vegas. Should be an easy sell, as Vegas is very, very fun. Thoughts?
Right now, this is everybody missing my virginity story.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's what's happening. We cut away, and we want to talk to you guys
What a good
about
moment it was.
Vegas.com. If you're planning a trip to Vegas, we highly recommend using Vegas.com because they serve up Vegas from the inside. Because unlike other travel sites, they're from Vegas. Everyone at Vegas.com lives in Vegas, works in Vegas, and parties in Vegas.
That's right.
So if you're planning a vacation to Vegas, go to Vegas.com right now when you book your hotels, shows, vertical ziplining off the Rio, anything that you want. You can enter our coupon code J&A in the promo box at checkout and get an extra 10% off everything. But
that is Janda.
That's right, J&A.
Janda.
Yeah, Janda make her dance. Janda make her dance.
Janda make her dance.
You put in the coupon code.
Janda make her dance. Tucci make her come.
Hey, yeah, right.
Just letting you know.
I know. I'm afraid of using that word.
Oh.
Yeah.
Apologize.
Absolutely. If you use J&A in the promo box at checkout, you get an extra 10% off everything but air and hotel packages. That's Vegas.com. And get bonus savings with our code J&A. We're talking comedy shows, circus shows, tours, attractions, VIP bottle service at top clubs.
Yeah, look, we highly recommend Vegas in general.
Yeah, Vegas is generally fun, and if you would like to at least save some money because it's an expensive city once you get there, try to save as much money as you can by booking everything through Vegas.com and use our coupon code J&A.
Or Janda.
Speaking of saving money, tax season is upon us.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
But I hate taxes. It's so hard to do them.
So you don't have to.
What?
Yeah, the government is giving everyone one pass this year. It's kind of like the purge. Unfortunately, that's not true. But filing your federal taxes with TaxAct.com is easy, fast, and free. With TaxAct.com, you don't have to hire somebody else. You can do it yourself. It's easy. They guide you through every step of the way. It's fast. You can start anywhere and finish anytime on your computer, tablet, or phone, and it's free. Your federal return is free for every e-fileable form. They're going to save you money and get a maximum refund guaranteed. How do you like that?
I actually do like it a lot.
Yeah, okay, good. So you can do your own taxes. You can start free today at taxact.com/you, as in Y-O-U. That's taxact.com/you, as in you got this.
I do got this.
Yeah, you do. You know you do have to give the government 30 to 50% of your income.
Well, then I'm not going to do it.
You have to. Otherwise, they'll throw you in jail.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Then, as a jail inmate, I reap other people's tax dollars. Oh, shit. I beat the system.
Well, you're paying for it with your freedom.
Oh.
I still want that.
Well, I could still rage and shit.
As long as I get 3 squares. Square, what is it called? 3
hots and a cot.
3 hots and a cot. And newsflash, you're not. So if you want to avoid jail time, go to taxact.com/you. That's taxact.com/YOU. Let's go back.
Nice. You say it the second time for clarity.
Yeah.
Stutter the whole way through.
How's that clear?
Nice job, Blumenfeld.
I read this entire shit without you.
Taxact.com/you.
And how dare blank. Alright, let's go back to Austin. It was more fun there.
Yeah.
Do we have time for one last question? Or is it over? Are you guys okay with that? Do you guys have time for one last question? One last question. Alright. We're back. We're getting, people at home are listening once again. Wasn't Jake very proud and strong for telling that story? I like the booze, thank you. The boos are just from a few choice policemen who are here. Yeah, one time we should come back and I'm getting arrested. If you do come back to Austin, you probably will get arrested after telling that. That's fair. Okay, here we go. We finally have a question from a lady. What? Taylor. Taylor? I heard Taylor from over there somewhere. Is it really? Good man. You're named after a girl. Your name is bad. Your name's a mere enough. Shmuel.
I'm afraid you talked over the middle name. I had to say it one more time. If it was Samuel, you wouldn't think twice, you anti-Semite. You absolutely are an anti-Semite for that. Shmuel. I'm kind of drunk, actually.
You did? Yeah, you dropped your phone on the ground. Can I read it?
No, I got it.
I was publicly shut down by Shmuel just there.
Do you want to read it? It's kind of long.
I
It
do
has a
want
lot
to
of big
read
words, but sound them out, bud. Hey, remember what noise the CH makes?
Shmuel.
Give it to me.
You're playing Crossy Road.
Shit, dude.
Have you guys played Crossy Road yet? It's a free game that Jake downloaded and we became kind of obsessed with over the last 24 hours. Look into it. What's your high score? 214?
214.
Anybody beat that on Crossy Road?
That's right. Now get the fuck out. Okay. Hey, guys.
Wait, Taylor writes.
Oh, Taylor writes, "Hey guys, I recently broke up with my boyfriend because of some questionable acts. Even though he may not have physically cheated, he definitely blurred the lines. But yet he is defiant that he remained faithful to me through it all. He idolizes you guys and respects your opinion way more than mine, bad sign. So I would like for you to clarify cheating according to his recent behavior. Act 1. I snooped and found a Facebook message of his with a slutty girl from college. He basically told her he could have her if he wanted and entertained the idea of a future meetup. That's right, he is a dick. When I confronted him about it, he said neither of us would ever see her again, so it didn't mean anything. Act 2. I snooped and found, in conversation with his friends, incredibly detailed accounts of threesomes he had in college with girls that I knew well, friends of mine. I'm talking details down to the contours of vaginas. When I confronted him about it, he said he made those stories up for his friends' entertainment, and he never had sex with those girls. Act 3. My boss's daughter took me aside at work and told me that she matched my boyfriend on Tinder. She showed me the entire conversation, and my boyfriend invited her to drinks and told her we were no longer together. When I confronted him about it, he said he wanted to see if she recognized them. It was all a joke, a goof for fun and sport. He obviously enjoys the attention, even if he doesn't intend for it to go anywhere. He honestly believes that he was faithful to me the whole time and is incredibly offended that I thought he cheated. Do any of these qualify? At what point should I have ended it?
Love
Taylor. She's overreacting. You snooped! If you snooped, then you got duped.
Intermission. Act 4. I walk in on my boyfriend going down on a girl. He turns around and says, no, come closer. As you can see, my tongue is still a centimeter away from her labia. Ipso facto, I've caught you in a snooping situation yet again.
Encore! My boyfriend is literally butt-fucking my mother.
He says it's not cheating if it's still genetically you.
That's fair and true.
This guy is a magician. He has a prestige.
Slippery little poodle.
He's a lawyer. He's a snake oil salesman magician.
A politician for sure.
I love that he has an out every time. Well, as you can see, this didn't really happen, so...
He's a master of the sleight of hand.
But every time, it's very, very close. I feel like you gotta add up these almost cheatings into one mega cheat. I mean, flirting is, like you said...
An entire room full of people can't be wrong. Did he cheat on her? You couldn't really hear because there was a lot of yes and no's, but the answer was yes.
What you
you
did
fucked
was
up.
you said that cheating is only cheating if the person getting cheated on feels as though she's been cheated.
Yes, that's what I said.
So if she
I
feels
stand by that, Your Honor.
you can't. So you're saying you can't be wrong. If you think he cheated, then he did, by definition, cheat.
I don't want to be pigeonholed like that. There's a line. Of course there's a line. She's on the right side of it, though.
So, if after the first one he did not cheat, if after the second one, are there any Jews in the house? Well, we are in Texas. This sounds like Dayenu, which is like a song about if God did this, but not, yeah, exactly.
One guy
right.
knows it.
That's my rabbi.
Shmuel himself.
I bring him everywhere. The point is, this guy got away with a little bit, and then he did a little bit more, and then he did a little bit more, and then how much more can you possibly give him? How much slack can you give him? I think the best bet is to just get rid of him right off the bat. True or false?
Why did you say false?
Oh my god, that's the guy!
That's you. Shit, man, you have the coolest fucking Patagonia here. How can you be so wrong?
So in your mind, cheating is just if he kisses someone, and he hasn't kissed anyone, he's just flirted with girls over chat. He's just talking. Thoughts?
Do you have a girlfriend? And would you feel like if she was talking to some guy and saying, hey, I'm single, I'd like to meet up and fuck you, would you feel like that was good? Would you feel like you were in a healthy, committed relationship if that happened? What? Did you say possibly? You know what, dude? I have been texting your girlfriends. Yes! That's the reaction I wanted. Do we bring up Audrey Scott? Because we're done.
Yeah. Guys, this has been so amazing. One of our best live shows ever.
Thank you so much.
Much like the beginning of every show, we end every show with a theme song. Audrey's written so many, so if you guys want, let's have her back on stage and sing one more song for us. And then after the show, we'll be somewhere to hang out if you guys want to take a photo or hug Jake. I'm a germaphobe, so don't touch me, but... Oh no.
Hi. There's a guitar chord somewhere on this stage. I am.
This is the shit they don't want you to see.
Alright. If you want to enjoy Mondays, then lend me your ear right now. Jake and Amir are funny, and they like to help you out. If I were you, if you want advice to tell you what to do, if I were you, the show starts now.
Audrey Scott!
Thank you.
Thank you guys very, very much.
Hey, it's Emily from the Sex with Emily podcast. My podcast is all about helping you get the relationship and sex life you deserve. For over 10 years, I've helped millions of people get what they want in and out of the bedroom. On my show, you'll learn sex tips, relationship tips, and I guarantee you will be more confident, get more, and give more pleasure, and have better sex just by listening to my show. That's Sex with Emily on Podcast One. That's ONE.
uh,